Okay, so when we last saw Dark Souls Stevie, he had just arrived at the Nexus. That is where we are now. I'm now adding. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't have anything in my inventory. Um, keep an eye on my item burden, as uh, being too heavy will cause real problems. I don't really ever play Faith build, which is kind of exciting. Um, I like keeping the helmet off because, I designed this face and it looks fucking super dope, especially with those eyes. Holy shit. Um, Dark Souls Susan is you know, Demon Souls Susan is a little different. I mean, obviously, she doesn't have green skin. I don't know why I picked green for him, but clearly he's sick. So let's go over and try to, let's see what information we can find out. I'm going to talk to this guy.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero?
Hero, obviously.
Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria? You came for demon souls?
Yeah, of course that's what I came for,
Or to
bitch.
save this
Power.
land
Power.
and be remembered as a hero? But it's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus.
Yeah, I know. I'm stuck in the Nexus.
We're welcome here.
Who's this bitch?
My, how has this happened? Has God abandoned us for King Alant, failing to show proper respect? Oh, Mbasa.
So,
Oh, Mbasa.
there's some. So the king. There's a little bit of backstory that we probably should know about Demon Souls. That is important. So let's see how to explain this. So the world was. Shut up. This is the way. So there's a scourge of demons from the past, and then this king showed up, King Alant. That's who she's referring to. And so right before King Alant comes to power, there's this being called the Old One. Think the big, think like a Lovecraftian style demon. So he awakened this awful thing, the scourge of demons that plagued the earth, and it exterminated about half of all humans. So eventually, there were these other special beings called monumentals, and they thought to spare the land from harm. And they combined their knowledge of stuff like soul arts, and they returned the Old One back to his slumber. So then they chopped everything up, and they created these things called archstones. So they made the land impossible to traverse between, but they used these archstones to allow people to pass between them and not have the demons have access to everything. And that's the center archstone here. This is the nexus. So this is the way that they would go back and forth. So it's basically a hub for souls, and it's the only way to go between these lands is to reclaim your body on the other side. Below the nexus here, below the nexus here, which you can't see, all the way down there, is where the Old One sleeps. So the king, Alant, he dreamed to bring eternal wealth to his mighty kingdom, and he gave himself to the Old One's will, and it awakened it from its long slumber. Unfortunately, it didn't help Boletaria. It just covered it in this fog of chaos, and it made everyone sick, and anyone who was still alive became crazy. So these citizens who were very, very, very religious, they prayed to God to grant them divinity. And there's a few other famous people that we'll meet along the way, like Saint Urbane, the Sixth Saint Astria, the Divine Maiden, Urbane's followers, things like that. So now we'll go to the Boletarian Palace. where we'll meet some friends. Here we go. Prepare to die. Well, that's what the advertisement was for the sequel to this game. Dark Souls said prepare to die. And I think the prepare to die edition was also the PC version. Nothing ever feels cheap, by the way. It's always fair. You made a mistake when you die. Man, that looks dope. So, this is only technically a multiplayer game in technicality. So what happens is I played this game an inordinate amount of times, so I remember where all the shit is for the most part, at least in the beginning. So I'm stuck in this half health until I find the cling ring, which would give me like, you know, half of the half that I don't have. So it's only technically a multiplayer game. So you can spawn people, when you're human, you can spawn people into your world to help fight with you or fight against you. And then you have these things where you can touch bloodstains and you can see shadows, and it'll sort of show you where people died. It helps you figure out where there are traps and things. Clearly he's just stupid. You see him? He just ran out there. Idiot. And then you can read these messages that are on the ground. Yeah, I'll rate that. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Stamina is everything, and I don't have a lot of stamina. Yeah, suck it. Backstab. Let's go Stevie. Be wary of hidden foe usually means that there's someone hiding. My guess is someone down here. No. Okay. Oh, there you are. Jesus. Spend a lot of time with my sword up in this game, or my shield up in this game, because I'm a little baby boy who's afraid of everything. But, you know, when you could die at any moment. Let's see, we'll touch this bloodstain. So, and you'll find out that, look, you see these guys over there. Well, I wouldn't have noticed they were there. Well, I would have, but then you could do things like, oh, well, wait till, God damn it with these jumping shots. These are like, you know, the first enemies you fight in the game can kill you pretty instantly. Backstab. This game definitely teaches you to be calm. And then you get souls, which you can see in the right-hand corner every time I kill someone. Those souls are used for everything. They're currency, but they also allow you to level up. When you die, you have the option to go back to the place where you died and touch your bloodstain and retrieve your souls. But if you die on the way back to that, you lose all of them. I clearly can't get the timing down for the parry. I'm going with a big... No, you're not. I'm going with a big fat tank. Oh, shit. So the idea is I'm going to get right in the middle. I'm going to let them, you know, beat the living crap out of me while I kill them. And then I have these things where I'm going to use miracles. So this is heal. I don't know how... Wow, that uses so much magic. Oh, any part of that. See, so if you're running around swinging like an idiot, you're gonna die. That's it. It's pretty simple. That's closed. This way. Beware of the enemy's projectiles. See? Wow, that was... I know there are other people here. So you can do this, which is a technique called kiting, where you bring the enemies back to you. Not like that. That takes so long. So you bring the enemies back to you so you can fight them one-on-one, because it's a lot safer. Alright. And the things you use to heal are these crescent moon grass things here. 18 fills up a little bit. So you're basically just eating weeds and things you find on the ground. But because they're consumable and they're not a renewable resource, they're limited. So you have to be very careful when you use them. So things like heal and miracles like that are helpful. Now you can obviously come back and replay. Beware of enemies ahead, thank you. So you gotta trust the people. There are also some pieces of shit people who will, you know, put fake messages like try jumping and then you fall down into a pit and die. Come on, man. Try it again. I want to get this parry down. There it is. Nice. If I don't get the timing down, I'm gonna be fucked when I'm in a group of people. You're invincible while you're doing that. So it can be really invaluable. Okay. Oh shit. This water I'm drinking tastes like chemicals. Kind of afraid that I'm poisoning myself. It's okay. La la la. Fire bombs. That'll be helpful for the boss. Bloodstain. Let's see what happens here. Oh, you idiot. Going the wrong way. Oh shit. Woo. See, you can be slicing me while I'm doing this thing, and the animation just makes me invincible. Shit. Obviously, tight spaces with this giant halberd or whatever the fuck I'm using is very dangerous. But like, look at this. I know this is going on YouTube, but that doesn't work. Anytime you pass through a fog, there's a chance there'll be a boss on the other side. So you basically cup your balls and hope you don't die. Alright, we're fine. Oh, watch this guy throwing bombs. Fucking Christ. I need a sword. Or something I can use inside here. Jesus. This is real tight. You pick up souls and you can consume them to give yourself more, basically, currency to level up. I think someone's gonna throw a